Hey guys, Five here with episode number 7 of our Lille career mode on FIFA 19. Last episode we got 16 views in less than 24 hours because I'm recording this one slightly earlier than I normally do. So thank you for that, thank you very much for that. Hopefully we can continue this Lille career mode for another couple of seasons because I'm actually having so much fun with the team. Way more fun than I was with Sampdoria and Betis. I don't know what it is about Lille. Maybe it's a new league, because I've never done Ligue 1 before. Never, like, any FIFA. And I thought this year, because I got the graphics, may as well have a little taste. And it is tasting very nice. So, this episode, we are kicking it off with a game against Reims to start off the episode. Lala whips in the first cross on our first attack. This time it's headed away, only as far as Mendes, though. Ikone finds Bamba, he strikes it. I think it takes a deflection there, and it does go just over the crossbar. No, it doesn't. It was just a poor shot that went too high up. But he does win the resulting goal kick to Leao. Leao plays it through to Pepe. He's got the pace of any player. Nice little skill move to get it in. Tried to play it to the back post to Bamba. We tried to score a nice little skill goal there, and it did not work out. Maybe just a simple cutback. We maybe would have scored that, but you know, we want to turn on the flare sometimes. This time Pepe cuts inside onto a stronger left foot. Curls one. What a goal that is. Really nice goal. Just before the 13th minute mark, he's shushing him like, shh. I know. You don't have to cheer and shout. I know that was an incredible goal. So just stay quiet, you know. You got Leao on the phone. Pepe shushing you. You can't do anything. Leao receives the ball though. 15 minutes in. This is just from the kickoff where we just scored. Lala whips one in. And actually Leao gets into that one before Ikone. Maybe if he'd left that for Ikone, he could have taken it down on the chest and volleyed it home. We'll never know. But we're into the second half here, 47 minutes in. Suk Hyun Ju out wide, whips one across. Doumbia actually wins that header over Lala, who was kind of ball watching, didn't know where his man was, and he actually allowed him to rise higher. That could have been much worse than it actually was. Great save there from Maignan, and we could be on the counter here as Leao receives the ball in our own half. Plays it through to Pepe. He's past Conan. Conan actually caps up though, because of quite a poor touch to just keep control of the ball. But Pierre is played wide down this right hand side. Whips it across. Ikone on the head. Down the left hand side, sorry. Ikone with a header though over the crossbar. 66 minutes in. Another chance here for Reims as Doumbia is played down this left hand side for them. Whipped across. Ronaldo heads it away. Only as far as Chevalier. And it's then easily taken down by Maignan, who looks to start a counter-attack but plays it straight to Doumbia. He shoots another great save and is eventually cleared by Dabila, who plays it to Mendes. And we try and get that field, but we can't. Dignome at the cam position. Back Laws, back to Chevalier. Plays it through. Taken out in the box by Ronaldo. It's a penalty. And Maignan's going to save it. You thought we were going to concede there? Nah, Maignan saves those. He saves those. We don't concede those. And that's how the game ends. Kenny Lala got man of the match with an assist and a 9.3 rating. That is our first defensive player of the match so far this season. So that's pretty cool. Moving on to the next game. We're playing Nîmes Olympique. So, they have gone for a 4-3-3. They've got no players that I can recognise apart from Loftus-Cheek. Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I've just realised there, who I do recognise. So they've got one recognisable player that doesn't actually play for them in real life that they've probably signed on loan. I'm not assuming that Chelsea would sell them Ruben Loftus-Cheek. As for us, gone for the normal starting 11. Fully fit starting 11. 9 minutes in, Suaro plays it to Kone. Kone's going to play it to Gabriel. We're going to try and work our way up from the back as we like to. Sumaro finds Mendes. Mendes finds Pepe. He finds Kone. Can't quite get to it. It's intercepted. Loftus-Cheek receives the ball. Gets past one man really nicely there. Plays it to Sarr. Sarr to Thioub. You can see here I'm dragging Gabriel out of the way because I thought he was going to pass it. And before he'd got through on goal, it was too late for me to bring my defender back, and he was through on goal one-on-one, and I assumed he was going to pass it, but he didn't. He played me. I got played by the AI, and we went 1-0 down. 32 minutes in though. Lala receives the ball, plays it out wide to Pepe. Really nice ball, a lot of space, shoots. Great save from the keeper though, from Nîmes Olympique, and we keep it at just 1-0 to them. Now, out wide, the ball is played through to Bozak, the striker. He plays it back to Thioub, the winger. Whipped in, headed away by Sumaru. Savignier, saved by Maignan. Lala clears upfield only as far as their player. Lala then intercepts it again. Ikone receives it to Mendes. Lot of space for Pepe if they can find him. Bamba finds Leao in the middle. Leao finds Bamba back down on this left-hand side. He's going to cut back inside. Whip in a ball to Kone. Plays it to Maya. Mendes has got a nice long shot on him. Decides to play it to Kone. Actually deflects off of their player. Leao has his first shot saved. Deflects back to him though. And before half-time, we do get it back to 1-1 in the 43rd minute. I'm phoning him. I'm saying, hey, thanks, man. Thanks for getting that game back. 44 minutes in, though, we have another highlight here. Balgan is through. Tackled by Mendes, the CDM. Up to Ikone. He's going to get past his man quite easily there, actually. Leao receives the ball. Run being made by Pepe out wide. He's got so much space. It was saved last time. This time, though, he tucks it home in the 47th minute. So we were 1-0 down in the 42nd. We were 2-1 up in the 47th. How about that? Pepe and Leao. Watch this. Oh, see you later, mate. See you later. Maya plays it to Leao. Back to Ikone, the man that just mugged off, ended that guy's career. Plays it through to Pepe. Cuts inside Ronaldo chop. Again, we're trying to go for that skill goal where maybe we should just be playing simple. But, you know, when you complete a rainbow flick like that, you got to try and score a skill goal. Ikone to Lala to Pepe. Into Lala. He's going to whip in a little cross the back post. Ikone can't quite get to it and it's cleared to Valdia. They're going to try and work their way upfield. Here, Bernaldi, their keeper, boots it upfield. Idris nods it down for Bunga. Oh, Bunga. Back to Idris. To Musa. Bunga down the wing again. Gets the better of Lala. Valadid back to Bunga in the middle to their player. And in the 77th minute, they make it 2-2. Maybe we shouldn't have tried to score that skill goal. Maybe we should have just tried to score a normal goal. But here, Myers plays through. He plays it then through to Bambu. He's got so much space down this left-hand side. Don't know where the left-back's gone. He's going to look to cut inside, maybe to Ikone. Finds him. Strikes it. It deflects off of Rafael Leao. Goes wide. 92nd minute. Bunga to Guilherme. In the middle. Loftus-Cheek can't quite get to it. But there, Idris gets to it. Maignan, though, can make the save. Player of the match was Rafael Leao. 1 goal, 1 assist. 9.2 rating for him. As we again drop points in the league. The final game is in the Coupe de la Ligue. We're taking on Amiens SC. Still don't know what SC stands for. Assuming soccer club. But I don't know if they say soccer in France. So, 3 minutes in. Otero's received the ball. He plays it across to Diakabe. Pepe intercepts. And it's a 3-on-1 situation here for Amiens. Pepe's just going to let it across to the back post. Arujo then tucks it home. And 5 minutes into the game, we are 1-0 up in the cup. 1-0 up in the cup. How about that? Looking to go through to the next round. Because I'm trying to look to win one of the cup competitions this year. Sumara is going to lose out on this header to Konate. He actually plays it to Goods, but they actually lose so much of the kind of counter-attack that they actually had. We received the ball though through Pepe, intercepting once again. Leao plays it through to Arujo. Deflects back to Leao. 1-on-1 with the keeper, he's not missing those. 26 minutes in, he doubles our lead. I'm saying, hey, thanks for doubling the lead. Thanks for getting a goal in the cup, you know. You've scored so many in the league, how about one in the cup? Thrown here for us. Pepe throws it to Benzia, lays it back to Salik. Mendes now, across to Xhaka, shoots it first time, saved by Gertner. Still 2-0 to us though. Could be an attack on the offing here as he plays it up to Konate. Suma heads it straight to their player. Gudis out on the left, gets the better of Selic, who was out of position, but he does catch up quite easily though. But again, he's out of position as Goods receives the ball. He's going to play it across the box to Zungu. Hits it first time, 36 minutes in. We just got counter-attacked by them. You know what I'm saying? Our main attacking threat is the counter-attack. We just got counter-attacked ourselves. Here, Mendes loses out of the ball. They play it to Zungu, the goal scorer. Goods to Timete. Back to Zungu. Gets the better of Mendes on terms of strength there. Back to Zungu, strikes it. It's blocked. Goods lays one back to Peters. Witt to the back post. Otero. We head it straight to Timete. And he goes for the fancy bicycle kick. Sorry, scissor kick. And it goes over. Maybe if he'd just gone for a normal tap in, we would have scored that and it would have been 2-2. And they would have been challenging to go through. But no. Here, Mendes has got so much time on the ball. He plays it to Benzia, to Arujo. Laid it back to Redinaldo. Cuts inside, lays it to Leao. Turns his man on a dime. He turns on a dime. Makes it 3-1 in the 55th minute. I'm phoning, hey, you got the brace. You're going to go for the hat-trick? And he's saying, of course I am. Here, though, they win the ball back from our goal kick. Goods out wide to Konate. He's been in a lot of trouble for the two defenders this game because he's big and he can win headers, which is Not normal for my two defenders. They normally win the headers. Great shot there by Konate, but an even better save by Maignan from the reactions. There, from the header, we win the ball. We're going to look to counter-attack again. Our main threat is the counter-attack. Leao's played through over the top. Peters is trying to catch up with him, and he did catch up with him, so he forced him into taking the shot, whereas normally he would have liked to take that one a bit closer, force the one-on-one, and probably tuck it around the keeper to make it 4-1. But this time the volley doesn't go in. It's well saved by the keeper. Here we give away the ball as we start a counter-attack. 5 minutes left in the game, and if they score here, it will be nervy last couple of minutes. They win the ball back through Timete. He could have got their second in the early goings of the second half. Timete plays it through to Goods out wide, out to Peters even further out wide, back through to Goods. He's going to lay it back to us to Timete. Deems himself, gets it in the goal. It's 3-2, but the game's going to end as 3-2. We go through to the next round. Leao was man of the match with 2 goals. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.